video, I'm going to cover the 4 things that I've learnt, and I'm going to put more resources and investment to, number 1, hit my goal of becoming a fucking billionaire, but number 2, to keep scaling my personal brand and growing my business. Now, my personal brand went from 1,500 followers to 15,000 followers, which is a 10x increase in the span of 60 days. My views in that 60-day period went from averaging 30,000 views a month to now I average around 100,000 views a day. So big improvement. In that 60 days, that comes out to around 5 million views, which is pretty impressive. I have a pretty lean team, and in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what I'm going to do in my business, like to grow it, scale it, and hit my moonshot goal of becoming a billionaire in the next 20 years. Now, I'm going to become a billionaire, that's for sure, but moonshot is in 20 years. What an amazing time it is to be alive. I am so fucking excited for the future because the way that things have turned out, we have all of the generational leverage points at our fingertips at this day and age. So I've written down on this piece of paper right here, content, network, AI, data. Now, what does that mean? So I'm going to condense this into a short story long. Like past month, the business has done fucking nothing revenue wise because our entire funnel has been running through Instagram, and our Instagram got shut down. So all of our leads, all of our clients, that new acquisition channel was coming into the business has been completely affected through the Instagram. So the only revenue we've done has been from existing clients. So this whole fucking month has just been a shit month, going off the back of last month, which was a breakthrough record month. Now it's just probably the worst month of the year. And this is the highs, the lows of business. But it filled me with so much enthusiasm because the new funnel systems strategy that we're putting forward in the business is seeing early signs of progress, and the next few months will be a test to see if things do really well. So I'm going to reveal more as it becomes successful because I'm a big proponent believer on sharing when things work, not just the concepts, because when I understand it, I'll save you time by being able to tell you exactly what's worked for me. Now, for me, moving forward in the next few months, I'm really enthusiastic for what's to come because my sales guy, he's quit university, flying from America to Bali. So in the next 12 days, he's going to be living here with us. My content strategy is going to be heightened because now we're really broadening into long form content for my personal brand. I'm really excited to see where it goes because we're finally building out a team. Now, if you don't already know that my whole content, my whole personal brand is being funded by my business. Right now, I don't have anything to sell, but that might change in the near future because I'm a strong believer that if I'm going to sell something under my name and my brand, it has to be something I use and get value from myself. And it needs to be something that I would be happy with if I went through the customer experience, because I believe my personal brand is going to be a very important lever in my next 10 years, 20 years of my business journey. And my reputation and brand is one of the things that I have control over. I want to keep as high as possible. And I would recommend you to do the same. If you're trying to build a personal brand, if you're trying to build a business, that you also do the same thing, because it takes so much time and effort to build such a valuable, untouchable brand. And if you're going to sell something, if you're going to deliver on it, it just makes everything easier. That's content, personal brand. Also, the skills that I'm developing, I'm applying into a business. So the business, if you don't already know, is an info business, which is helping supplement brands start and scale to 6-7 figures, like 6-7 figures. Now, that's just the high level view of my business and what I do. Feel free to reach out to me if you want to learn more about it, but I'm only really proponent to share stuff when it's really working. And like, to be honest with you, last month was a 0 month because of this Instagram issue, but it's going to be making our business untouchable because this problem where we realize, holy shit, we have this one key point which can be affected, it allows us to restructure, reshape the business so this never ever happens again. And this is the beauty of learning and developing over time. You're going to stay stuck if you don't learn from these problems that keep hitting you. Life and business keeps giving you these challenges, these setbacks, these things in front of you. And if you don't progress through them and you don't learn to overcome them, they're going to keep hitting you until you finally break through to the next level. So it is important to share this to you so that if you're having this issue as well, you would be having problem after problem. You want to quit, you want to like stop, you want to change directions, you're seeing something's working for them, you're going to like just be bouncing all over the place. It happens at all levels, and comparison is going to be the worst one because you're always going to think the grass is green on the other side. But stick through it, stick with the problems that you know, because the best devil is the one that you know and you can overcome it. So content, personal brand, business aside. Now, AI. I am going to be investing more time and attention into AI because I'm seeing the possibilities and the opportunities that affords you to be able to create better quality content, save time, have a leaner team, and just grow your business to a proportional extent. Now, I need to find a balance between personal brand and AI content. So it's going to be a developing feature, but what's really scary is when I read the paper, AI 2027, it freaked me out because I realized how exponential AI is going to be. And not even just in the forefront, but just being able to understand it and use it means when the wave hits, we're able to personally and everyone around me are able to prepare and take advantage of the opportunity. Now, if there's anything cool, if there's anything that's working, I'm going to be sharing that and you're also going to be seeing it in the content as well, because the leverage and the ability to just propel yourself to the next level through AI is going to be insane. But it's really important to me, talking so strongly about brand, to find a nice duality and balance between AI and personal brand and authenticity. There's an element where I think I can use AI like I can use money. And I'll explain. You'll experience people around you as you go through life will have their personalities expanded and more energy and put into the human when you give them money. It allows them to be more of who they are. AI is going to be the same. It's going to allow people to be more of what they are. It's going to allow them to put out more videos because it's going to clean up the systems, the pipelines, so that they can put more content out. But it's also going to change people. It's going to make the lazy people even lazier, and they're just going to like get lazy, sit back in their chair, and they're just gonna have AI avatars going all this shit. And there's gonna be the fucking boomers, which are like, bro, if you're a boomer, you're just not making any progress, you're not learning, you're not taking action. You're weak fucking minded, you're resistant to change, you're resistant to growth. And all the boomers are gonna just completely disregard AI and just not be able to adapt to the changes, which is fine, but it's going to be less optimal to achieve bigger goals if you're not adapting these new technologies that are available to us in this day and age. So learnings from AI that I will apply is going to be finding a nice balance between authentic personal brand and inauthentic but expanded use of artificial content. But the thing is, it's a tool, and the principle is that the creation, the idea, the thought is all me. It's all people I surround myself with. It's all authentic and real. But to think about technology as a development, the color on this video can be changed through a software. Like it's not me essentially. So it just changes the perception at which you see something, enhances it. Like this lighting is artificial. So there's developments in technologies that which you're able to use to then heighten your creative expression, heighten your business, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. So that's AI. Now the last one is data. Data. The biggest thing that has illuminated itself to me as a problem with the effect of us losing the Instagram has been our lack of data on acquiring customers in the marketing sense, and also product as well. But I don't think right now we have enough volume, because we really only service high ticket. We don't have enough volume of data through our customers and through our product to be able to have enough data to actually make a decision on. But that's going to change as time goes on. So data is going to be one thing that I'm going to put more thought and emphasis on improving, because the improvement of data allows you to make better quality videos, allows you to make better quality decisions with marketing, where you're putting your ad spend. It also allows you to like financially decide, like cash flow wise, who should be fucking paid in time, and like just be on top of everything finance wise. Look, I'm not an accountant. I didn't go to university, so I don't know all the terms, but I'm just learning as it goes. The last thing is the network. So I think this is going to be something I'm going to be developing, which is an actual genuine network or community or something, or rather where it's like my inner circle, because I'm very particular on who I allow in my inner circle. And it is very well known within my circle, if you're in there, you're in. and I will do everything, and everyone that I surround myself with like truly knows this. I will do everything in my power to enable them to win. So allowing me to expand that in-person network into a digital network will really allow me to grow more because of two things. Number one, I'll be able to improve my ability to teach. Me and you, humans improve their learning, their understanding of subjects, topics, doing what they do through teaching. And so being able to teach something is like the final frontier of mastering a skill, mastering an ability to create and produce resources and assets in this world. Now, for me to get that to that next level, I need to be able to like translate what I'm doing and then teach it to other people, because the benefit of teaching it to other people means that I'm able to get better at what I'm doing, and allows me to pretty much scale and really get fucking good at what I'm doing. Like in terms of business content, because for example, I've just ramped up my editing team. So we went from literally just me behind the scenes, so managing the business and also doing my personal brand editing, to now I have a team of 5 editors, just all doing my long form, just started my long form and my short form. And to teach them editing is fine, but to actually teach them systems on how to like go through the content creation process, it created a gap of where I knew what to do, but they didn't know what to do. And I had to understand, how can I fill that gap? How can I make things simpler? How can I improve systems to allow these editors to be able to create efficient content on an efficient workflow? Now, because of that, in the last 60 days, I've generated 5 million views, and the editors have been fucking killing it. For the past 60 days, I've been able to post new, organic, original Instagram reels or short form content every single day, while I've been traveling in Japan, Australia, Dubai, and living locked in Bali. So being able to create consistent content, step back so I can really just focus on what's more important to me. And for me, in the content creation side, it's the content creation, so the filming, it's in the ideation, and it's also in the art and the color grading. So like the artistic strokes of the conductor in the orchestra, but the actual hard, gruesome work of the editing, it's not gruesome, but the real, like, without them, I wouldn't be where I am. But it's just fucking sick to have this team. And the second thing about having a network is, so not only network in teaching, but the next benefit is being able to be surrounded by winners. I have only just realized now through content creation, and actually now when I think about it, my business, the most progress I've made has been when I've been surrounded by other winners. And the difficult part that I have and I struggle with is cutting through the bullshit, cutting through the noise. I am an honest person, and I will always do my best to understand reality to the base, fundamental level on how things operate and how things are perceived and understood in this world. And so when someone says something like, oh bro, post every single day and you'll get more views. Okay, cool. But how do I know that what they're saying is legitimate unless they've done it? Or if they say, oh bro, just double your ad spend because you'll make more money through your lead acquisition system and you'll be able to 2x your business. How do I know that? How can I verify that? I can't. So having a network where I can just cut through the noise and everyone there is of the understanding that we're all here to win, we all have individual skills, and we all are able to knowledge share and help each other improve frictionless without any sort of limitations or roadblocks. Because if someone says something and you don't fully believe it, then there's friction. You're not going to go and take action on what they've said. So they've just wasted their time, and you're also going to waste your time if what they've said is incorrect, because they're just trying to increase their status. They're trying to sell you something because they're trying to under the table sell you something. So it's really important to me to actually develop, foster, and build a network around me, because as humans, we work better together. If you want to go far, work together. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you go fast and you go alone, good luck reaching the top of the mountain. So yeah, that's everything that's been said. I'm gonna put these back on my head. Speak to you soon.